What about the other one that comes up a lot, the difference between repairs and maintenance? That's a big grey one, isn't it?
Well, that's basically the test that you have to apply to these special levies. Repairs and maintenance breaks down into, did you replace it in its entirety? If you did, you didn't repair it.
Mm-hmm.
So then you've got to look at it and say, well, it gets depreciated. Now, examples of that is you've got to look at what the entirety is. So the roof on a house, if you replace the roof completely, not the entirety, because the walls hold that roof up, that's the entirety. Fence around a yard, you could replace it bits and pieces at the time and eventually end up with a whole new fence. But as long as you just did it a bit at a time, you didn't replace the entirety, so you get a repair. But if that fence was falling down when you bought the property, then repairing the fence is actually an improvement, because you're only allowed to repair up to the stage it was at when you bought the property. Otherwise, it's an improvement beyond that.
You can see how you get yourself into trouble, right? Because you kind of think, well, the damn thing's falling over. I just want to replace it, right? So that it's just functional. It's not as if you've changed it from any particular material. You just got it back standing, and you're saying that's going to be depreciated rather than expensed. What about if you're, it comes down to even paint as well, isn't it? If you are repairing it and you patch it up with the same color paint, you're right. But if you change the color of the paint, that's an improvement. So it's super grey. And I mean, it just goes to show that it's case by case, and you need someone to really look under the bonnet on each and every item that you're trying to claim.
Well, it depends why you're painting it. Your tenant came and put a hole in the wall and that's why it needed painting. Doesn't matter if you've only owned the property 2 months. It was your tenant, happened on your watch, then the repainting's fine. But yeah, if you just bought it and you thought, oh, this is going to look so much better in a different colour, then it's an improvement. But if it eventually needs painting after you've had it for years and years, and you pick a different colour this time, not a problem. Still needed doing as a repair.
So as I said at the top, you're not investing for tax reasons, but once you've invested, you're trying to maximise what you can. And really that's what we're talking about here today. So